Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aprilia. I'm from English Department, batch 2017. Today, I will presenting you about my thesis proposal. The topic my thesis proposal is a descriptive study on the teaching reading at the 9th grade students of SMP Negeri 1 Banjarmasin in the academic year 2012 and 2013. The chapter 1 is background. English is a tool of communication in spoken and writing in order to understand and express information, thought, feeling as well to develop knowledge, technology, and cultures. The ability of communicate is the ability to comprehend and to produce the text both in spoken or written forms, which are expressed in the 4 language scale. First, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Basically, the objectives of teaching English in Indonesia have been stated in a curriculum. Those objectives enable the students to master the language skills. Among the language skills to be learned, reading is given more attention and more portion for a secondary school. And next about the research questions is how is the process of teaching reading is in the classroom at the 9th grade of SMP Negeri Banjarmasin in the academic year 2012 and 2013. And about the significant. First is tell about the theoretical contribution. The finding of this study can provide description about how is the process of the teaching reading at the 9th grade of SMP Negeri 1 Banjarmasin in the academic year 2012 and 2013. And the second is about practical contribution. The finding of the study are meant to give a valuable contribution to the teacher of the school as a reflection about their teaching and for the student of English department as references in the teaching reading. And definition of key terms. The first is definition of key terms is teaching. To give someone knowledge, to instruct, or to trade. And the second is about reading comprehension. Refers to understand what the written text or passage contains the required information. And the third is about the process, a series of actions that produce something or that lead to particular result. We continue next in the chapter 2. There's a review or related to literature. The first is the nature of reading. The second is the nature of teaching. The third, the teaching of reading in EFL context. The fourth or the last is the teaching of reading in junior high school. And we continue to the chapter 3. There is an approach. The approach used in research is qualitative approach. It's concerned with collecting data and analyzing information in many forms, chiefly non-numerics as possible, small numbers of instances or examples which are as seen as being interesting, illuminating, and aim to achieve. And by using this research approach, the research tries to identify the teaching and learning in the classroom. And the second is about the instrument. The instrument in this research are 2 kinds of instrument that are used. They are first observation checklist and interview. The observation checklist is filed by during the observation activity in the classroom. and the observation of checklists is designed by the researchers. And data collection. The data refer to the kinds of information that is obtained the subject of their research. The appropriate techniques are needed to be considered to collect the data that are needed for the research. Based on the required in the study, observation and interview is going to be used in this research to be important. And the last is about data analysis. In this research, the data are analyzed qualitatively to get a clear description. The first is about data analysis, is describing the instrument and data expected from the result. The second is presenting the factual data found in the research. The third is analyzing the data found. And the last is about interpreting the data. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation about my thesis proposal, and I hope you enjoy this my video, and thank you for attention, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.